Hello everybody, and this is gonna be the final video of the day, and this last one's going to be reacting to Grant Thompson, the king of random. Now if you don't know him, he does a cool experiment. Oh, okay, I just dropped my phone. Hold on, okay. Yeah, we're back up. So he's kind of like he's like a YouTuber that does really cool DIYs and experiments. And today we're gonna be reacting. I forgot what the video is called. Hold on. Well, homemade fuses set something off. I don't know why.
You know him? Hey guys, it's me, Brian Brushwood from the Modern Road.
Okay.
Today we're hanging out. We're working on making black powder fuses. What do you suppose?
What are those? I really don't know.
Detonate something. Neither of us have made this black powder fuse before, so the purpose of today's experiment is
yeah.
it'll work at a consistent rate because we like our fingers and we'd like to keep them for tomorrow's experiment as well. For a magician, they're kind of important. We got muzzle loading propellant. You can pick this up at any kind of outdoor store. You can buy it online. I had to pay an extra like $30 for extra
really?
Because it's so flammable.
Bro.
And the other thing to note about this is it is FFG. I specifically asked for triple FG, Brian. Uh-oh. I typed in what you did. I thought it was the right stuff. How many F's do you want? We need 3 F's. I don't give an F. Apparently you don't. Now, in addition to the black powder,
that's not a good joke. Whatever. I'm sure people are gonna hate on this video, but
it already is a party.
You know what?
Whatever.
I don't care.
Let's pour some black powder down the middle of it, and
Yep.
then wrap it over itself, twist it up, and see if that'll work for a fuse. Now, do we have to get it wet, or we could do this totally dry? I have seen some instructions online on how to do this, and actually wet down the paper and then pour the powder on. I always thought that wetting down black powder wasn't necessarily a good thing. However, apparently, if you let it dry overnight, it works even better. So let's just go ahead and try both methods and see which one works the best. Works for me. Now,
I guess that would be
you
know, nice.
Powder, and this is pretty grainy. So we're just going to dump this into a little Pyrex container and use the butt end of a hammer, kind of like a mortar and pestle, to crush this up a bit. It's not going to blow up when I do this, is it? Well, you're dealing with black powder, so you always want to be prepared for the worst. Oh, jeez. So if this thing does go up, we're doing it outdoors in a safe area and using a wooden handle so we don't conduct static electricity. But my guess is we're going to be just fine. We will, however, move this to a safer location. The finer the powder is, the more surface area, which means the faster it will react.
Okay, cool.
It will fit into our
man. Cool.
As well. Remember, guys, black powder is the stuff they used to mine ore with. It blows up rocks, it blows up mountains, and it can blow up you. That's encouraging.
Really?
There we go.
Well, I guess it's gunpowder.
About a triple FG
something. I don't know.
For our purposes.
I'm being dumb right now.
Well, I tell you what, this first one we made is just dynamite. Yeah, that looks beautiful. Let's do that again. So update, guys, we have just rolled our first fuse, and I think it's looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I think we'll have a surprise ahead of us, but I think wetting it definitely helped it to get nice and snug and tight. So it seems like using water on the tissue paper acts as a glue or a binder to keep the paper itself together. If you were just to put the powder on and try to roll it up, all the powder would spill out, and you might have inconsistencies in your fuse. And also, by rolling it at the 45-degree angle, keeps everything twisted nice and tightly together. I imagine if we try to light this thing off right now, actually, that's a good experience. Yeah, you want to give it a try? What would happen if we lit it off right now? Well, only one way to find out. Why don't we break off part of it? I think that's a great idea. Okay, so this is actually still pretty damp to the touch. I can feel it's wet. No way! What? No way! Even while it's wet! And it's actually working. Like, it's not... I thought it was going to shoot up in an instant, but that's a pretty slow-burning fuse. That's perfect! Dude, will it light off the powder? Whoa! Excellent! High fives! That was amazing! Dude, okay. So, that was still wet, guys, and it still worked. I think we've got a viable idea. Oh my gosh, I think we can blow everything up right now. Let's go. So update, I cannot believe that worked. I can't either, and it seemed like the water actually, the dampness in no way inhibited the miniature explosions that went all the way down the chain reaction, igniting the powder. Yeah, if anything, the fuse burned at like the perfect rate. It wasn't too fast, it wasn't too slow, it was very consistent. So. Yeah, it's the consistency that blew me away. So cool, so we're gonna do that again. We're gonna make a whole bunch more fuses, and after seeing this work so well, I'm not gonna try one without water. I think it works really well, keeping it damp. Just helps hold everything down, and we just got a really good run with one of those fuses, so now we're gonna make them again and again.
Oh yeah, so hold on, let me just pause the video. So you know, I've been making probably around 2 to 3 videos a day, and you know, just wanted to know how much videos you want me to make a day. Like, do you want me to make like, I don't know, 2 videos a day, 3 videos a day? Not anything over 3, please, or like 1 video a day. Cause you know, it's like fun making these videos and all. So, just wanted to know. And yeah, let's get back to the video.
So this is the stuff that we ground up, and this is the stuff that came out of the container. You can definitely see the difference between the two. That is fine, brother. I see what you did there. There we go. Wow, whoa. Much faster. But you know what? It's not uncontrollably fast. Oh. Why did that go out? Oh, there we go. Whoa, nice. Nicely done. I'm proud. I love how that's all smoking behind you. Yeah. Just give me a glory shot. That's awesome. That was great. Okay, so why do you think the fuse stopped?
I think it was loosely packed and not very tight, and as a result, at some point there was just enough of a gap that it all fizzled out.
I agree. So it's very important to make sure our line is consistent.
Do you think it works like in the cartoons? Like we could just light that there and it would go all the way across?
That's a good question.
I think it would burn almost the exact same rate as it twisted up. I bet it works just like in the cartoons. Just like Wile E. Coyote.
You want to give it a try?
Yeah, all right. Let's say it starts here and it ends here.
Sure.
Dude, just like in the cartoons!
Check it out. Will it jump the gap? No, it fizzles out. That is so cool.
Dude, it just tells me we just need to roll it tight, and yes, consistency matters, but as long as you have enough, that chain reaction just goes just at the perfect fuse speed.
Here's an important part of science that we've just seen in action. When black powder is confined, it will explode. But if you put it out in open air, it burns at a very consistent rate.
It's more like a fast fire than an explosion.
That's right. So if we roll that up, as long as there are no breaks, theoretically, we should have ourselves a pretty good cannon fuse.
Right on. All right, so on a scale of 1 to 10, what kind of success do you give us?
Well, I think we're kind of like at a 4, but I see potential here.
Ooh, please don't run any... It did. Whoa!
I think we're onto something, though. I think this is a viable idea.
We made actual black powder fuses, and they worked, mostly.
They seem to be pretty legit. These things are still damp as we hold them, and yet they still work. So I'm excited to see how they perform tomorrow. Will they be enough to set off our pyrotechnic device? You're going to have to find out in the next video, because we're going to be putting these things to the test with coconuts.
Just promise me I'll still have my fingers.
There's no promises with the experiments we do around here.
Okay.
Everybody's signing a waiver. And you guys, while you're at it,
Okay, then.
check out the
Sure.
Modern Rogue. He does some pretty cool stuff on his channel.
Yes, go check him out, and also go check out Grant Thompson, the King of Awesome. They're both really cool guys.
Blowing stuff up. We're trying to be like you, kind of.
And yeah.
Go show them some subscription love, and we'll see you tomorrow where we put these things to the test. Thanks for joining us.
Well, I guess that's all for today. That's my final video. I do not know how long this was going. I do not know how long that video was. 7 minutes. Okay, this has been going on for around 8 minutes then. Okay, so hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and as always, go, let's see what you can do to the like button. Go, no, that's not good. Go, I guess, like, tase the like button. It'll help me, because you tase, oh. Hello? Still there? I think my device shut down. Is this still recording? Yeah, it's still recording. So, go tase that like button, and, we'll see you. I'll see you in, actually, yeah. I'll see you tomorrow in my next video. Don't forget to comment the word cringeworthy if you want me to react to another video. Don't forget, and if you hit that like button, guess what? You'll have a life. You'll become a popular YouTuber like Grant Thompson. No, that's not true. It just changes color. Well, I still think it's cool. Well, bye-bye. Bye.